our patient?
Resting comfortably.
Good. Make sure she stays out of danger.
Arkham doesn't want any harm to come to you. He thinks you're just in over your head. That you lost someone like he did. But I don't share that pity.
I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
I've given you a concentrated dose of my latest formula. I'm calling it the Valley of Fear. Because if you somehow manage to crawl out of it, you won't ever be the same person again. If I were you, I'd stay sleeping, Dr. Quinzel. Because if you wake up,
Dr. Quinzel overseeing patient 447.
I'll have to throw you to the inmates at maximum security. They have needs, just like the rest of us. So, sleep well.
Are you comfortable?
No.
If you could please address the camera for these video sessions.
What?
Address the camera. Please state your name for the record.
I'm Dr. Harleen Komsky.
I'd like to keep this completely professional. Please address yourself as Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
I don't know who that is anymore.
Oh boy. Patient suffers from a manic state of depression with delusions of grandeur and likely an antisocial personality disorder as well.
I'm a patient. I am a prisoner. Someone is keeping me here.
We're getting off track. The first step of your rehabilitation is to come to terms with the reason you're here.
Terms?
Do you know why you're here?
No.
You're a prisoner of war. You got caught behind enemy lines and they had to take you out of the battle. It's only temporary. It's my duty to help you escape.
Why am I here?
Terrible things had to happen to you, according to society. Socially unacceptable.
Why am I here?
We cannot progress like this.
Why am I here?
You're here because you want to be here.
What's happening to me?
Still bothered by dead bodies? Well, you shouldn't be. Not anymore. Speaking of which, do you enjoy your life?
I'm not dead.
Well, this is your near-death experience. Haven't you seen your life flashing before your eyes?
I'm at my desk. This is my life.
Oh, you must have missed the memo. Oh, well, I guess it's back to the beginning. Now, let's talk about how it all started.
This is not the beginning.
Tell me your earliest memory.
I was talking to Pearl, and then I went back to my office.
Now, that's the last thing you remember. What's your earliest memory?
My dad taking me to a movie.
What movie?
Silence of the Lambs.
That's not your earliest memory. Your earliest memory is of your daddy crying because Mommy left him.
That's not true.
No, then it's gotta be you and Daddy at the police station, finding out Mommy ran off with some thug.
Stop it.
How about Daddy working his fingers to the bone, trying to raise you all by himself? Or all the times you promised yourself you wouldn't end up like Mommy? Or how you rushed through school to become a doctor and then ran off and got married to Mr. Perfect?
How could you possibly know about these things?
How do you know these things?
I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Let's take a break.
This is all happening too fast.
That's life. Blink and you miss it.
No, something is wrong.
I'm taking back what is rightfully mine. Arkham Asylum no longer belongs to you. This is my home.
I remember that. That's what he said when I went back to my...
I'd like my office back.
Are you gonna eat your dessert?
I'm not dead. I'm still in my office.
Breakthrough, huh? Well, we better get back to therapy. Pick a card. Any card.
No, because none of this is real. Doesn't matter, because it's all projections.
Don't you want to find out who you really are?
I know who I am.
It's not about who you are. It's about who you're not. Let's take a look at the options. Are you the daughter, struggling to make daddy proud? Maybe you're the doctor, studying hard so you're nothing like mommy. Maybe you're the wife, abandoning both of them behind. Or maybe you're just the victim.
I know what I am.
My point exactly. We've reached a fork in the road. You can either stay here, or you can break out. Choose one or the other. Is that your card? Ta-da!
I've had this dream before.
You can stay here with him. This is where it all can end. But it won't be real.
I miss you. Wish you could stay here with me forever. Maybe this is how it was meant to be. But it's gonna be difficult.
I'm not that person anymore.
You have a tough choice coming up. You're afraid to move on. That's your fear.
Who am I now?
Well, for that answer, we're gonna have to find Harleen Quinzel. Take life by the wheel and wake up.
What?
Wake up!
How do I do that?
Chicken or the egg, you need to be a new person. Born again, rebirth, hallelujah. Come on, you're almost home.
I can't go back in there.
Only you can take us where we need to go.
I don't want this.
Well, that guy up there isn't your fiancé. He died. What's up there now is the embodiment of everything standing in your way. Now, you can shoot little old me if you'd like, but you'll die and stay with him. Or
You can't make me choose.
I'm not forcing you to do anything. I represent everything you know in your heart to be true. End him, and we can leave this fantasy land.
No one has to get hurt.
Make your choice.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no. It wasn't a dream. It was a place, and you were there.
mine's better.